Companies have embraced the discipline of organizational behavior because the area of study can help them better understand employees in a work environment. Organizational behavior can be used to assess, manage, and predict behavior of employees so that companies can better understand how to motivate individuals. There are situational factors that can affect the study of organizational behavior and its prediction of the behavior of employees. The contingency theory explains that there are specific situational factors which can affect the direct relationships between independent and dependent variables in the study of organizational behavior. Independent variables, or X, are the cause of the change in the dependent variable, while dependent variables, Y, are a response affected by an independent variable. There is no one best way to structure a corporation and solve employee problems. It all depends on the situation. Cheapo Toys has been trying to perfect their organization by studying different variables that affect employees. Companies need to use trial and error to see what variables provide the results needed. Motivation and leadership are just two examples of many independent variables of the contingency theory, while productivity, turnover, and absenteeism are some examples of dependent variables. Let's take a look at a real corporate example of how the contingency theory is significant to organizational behavior. Dependent variables are affected by independent variables. Cheapo Toys wants to know what can affect worker productivity, turnover, absenteeism, and job satisfaction. The company would like to find ways to make workers increase their daily production rate of toys. Managers at the toy company also would like to decrease turnover or workers quitting or leaving for other positions. Lastly, many workers are constantly absent due to calling out sick. The end result is that Cheapo Toys would like to improve worker job satisfaction so that the company keeps up with sales and profits. According to the contingency theory, independent variables will help improve the problems that Cheapo Toys is facing. What can cause the change in the dependent variables? What can help companies improve worker productivity, turnover, and absenteeism? The answer is independent variables. Variables such as educational training, motivation techniques, communication skills, group work teams, stress reduction programs, human resource policies, and flexible organizational structures can all affect dependent variables within a company. For example, Cheapo Toys is facing severe employee turnover. The contingency theory explains that there is no easy and exact answer when dealing with employees. Cheapo Toys needs to figure out what exactly is causing the employee turnover. The Human Resource Department started surveying departing employees and discovered that they were leaving due to poor work conditions and lack of promotion opportunities. Now that Cheapo Toys understands the problem, they can implement changes. For instance, the company is now working to develop an employee mentoring and career path program to help individuals stay motivated with advanced opportunities. Companies want to find ways to fix organizational problems efficiently. The contingency theory explains that there are specific situational factors which can affect the direct relationships between independent and dependent variables in the study of organizational behavior. Independent variables, X, are the cause of the change in the dependent variable, while dependent variables, Y, are a response affected by independent variable. The theory explains that there is not an exact science to organizational behavior. Instead, there are many different variables that can impact an organization's success.